Okay, well, welcome back, folks. Barry Beamer just released a video, and I think it's worth watching. So, having said that, let's get into it.
Hi guys, welcome back. You're back with us here at Beaver Stone Garage, and we appreciate you coming back. So here we are on this beautiful Tuesday, November 5th, election day, and I hope you get out there and vote and choose your candidate for whatever race you're running for, and do what makes this country great. Makes America what it is. You get to choose and pick your candidate for whatever race you're running for. So I've been under the weather. You guys all know that. My followers and my subscribers, and even my trolls know it. And speaking of trolls, you know, there's a guy called Rich.
Okay, well, why don't you define that, Barry? You've been under the weather. Why don't you indulge on that? What's wrong with you? Now, you're gonna. I see Rich 220. We're gonna talk about Rich 220. Let's get into this.
Rich 220. Um, and he's a YouTuber just like me, and he seemed like a pretty nice guy. And he's got a YouTube channel, and he's not subscribed. He's not monetized. He's working to it. And he's overweight and out of shape, just like a lot of us Americans are.
Okay, Barry, you're not. I wouldn't consider you an American. And just remember, guys, there will be another review done on this later when the old man gets home. But let's get back.
But these trolls we have here are trolling him. And I'm sorry about that, Rich. I mean, they don't have a life, and it proves it right there. I own these guys. They don't have a life except for trolling you and me, Rich. So
Well,
it's a sad thing for these guys that they don't have a life. They probably never will get a life because they're not monetized. They're never making any money. Just go make sure you go and you report them, just like they report you on every video they make
now,
that they're
Barry,
trolling you on.
you already got your foot in your mouth. What do you mean never gonna make money? How are you sure about that, bud? Are you really sure about that? Is that what it's all about? Is just being monetized? Okay.
And then go back on their original channel and report some of them videos. They got some numerous videos that they reported. One, they're talking about a death threat where they cheated their own cousin out of money. They robbed their own family. Yeah, that's the kind of people they are. That's just one set of them. And then the other set, David and his little trolling son Jeffrey, they broke so many laws. It ain't funny.
Oh yeah,
From making false credit cards with my son's name on it to doing other things that
Barry. Again, you're lying. Do you think this is gonna go anywhere? I can see where this is already going, but
of course the other two they're not any angels either. They're doing the same thing to me that they're doing to you, calling me all kinds of nasty things. And I don't really need to go into what they say because
yeah,
it's
you
not
don't want to
true.
do
Any
that.
of it is,
Oh
and
yeah.
they're just a bunch of lowlifes, and they don't have a life. But you need to get one. Uh, but it's which one? It's off 10 and his little jackass father. Yeah, you boys need to get a life. You need to actually even get a job too. Of course, Austin, you need to go to the dentist, get them rotted teeth pulled out. But if you don't, it might be probably a blessing because you'll get an infection and yeah, it could probably take your life.
Oh, are you fucking serious, Barry? Are you serious?
I'm not wishing that on you, but
Oh,
hey,
This game, you're not ready for it.
It is what it is. So here we are here at my great place with all the cars that I worked on this summer. Lined them all up right here.
Shit.
And got
Oh,
it all on gravel.
oh,
And of course,
you didn't work on any of those fucking cars. You had to have somebody come work on them. And what car? What is the lineup of cars? I see nothing but shit. This first one, the Pontiac. What? You didn't work on that. The fucking van, please. The kid's fucking truck that you bought from the scrapyard that's got a blown transmission in it. Come on, Barry. Let's get.
you can see there's leaves everywhere, but there's gravel under those cars. This was all mud, every bit of it. And of course, we didn't get it finished the way I wanted it, but it's roughed in, you know, so we need to get some more gravel here and there, and we will. And these three over here, which I'm talking about, the Oldsmobile, the Duster, and the Skylark, we're going to move them out of the grass and get some more gravel. We're not going to put them back. We're going to put them in a different spot.
Does RTO have gravel?
But it's just, you know, one of them things with these guys, Rich. They're harassing you, and you know, I looked at your channel.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, Barry. You might be able to hook up with Rich because you guys both got one thing in common. You both are searching for cock. I think you guys would be a great pair. You guys should team up.
And on, you know, that 57 four-door, that's cool. I think it's cool, you know, and I'm sorry that you can't get out there and work on it. You got to have somebody come help you, and you got to do what you got to do. You know, there's times that I haven't felt good, and I had to get people over here to help me out because I wasn't feeling good either.
Barry, that's a normal occurrence over there. You don't do any mechanical work. You want to prove us wrong? Shoot a video of you actually doing something, and not from your apparatus. Put us on a tripod.
And I'm glad you got somebody to come over to help you. But these trolls, they just need to get a life, you know, need to find a life somewhere. I don't know where they're going to find it at. Obviously, they're not going to find it in Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
And the other ones are from Florida, and they're in Boston. And they're doing the same thing to you, David and Jeffrey Epstein Jr. They're doing the same stuff to you.
Barry, we don't live in Florida, okay? If you must know, my sister lives in Florida, in Daytona, in a beautiful house. We're not from Florida.
They're doing to us, you know, and I feel for you, buddy. But you know, it's just words.
Frank,
you know, they
what's
can't
up?
prove anything. You know, they calling you a pedophile, and they don't have any proof. And I do believe that's a lawsuit.
Okay, up, end it right there, Barry. If it's a fucking lawsuit, then why aren't you pushing on it? Because we all know if that was a lawsuit, you would be in on it. So why do you got to keep fucking lying, dude? Just, I'm so sick of you.
Yeah, that's definitely a lawsuit. You can't go around and make accusations in this world nowadays without being able to prove it and with no documentation of any legit, you know, charges you've ever had, which I'm sure you never have done anything like they're saying. Same thing they've done to us. They don't have any proof. So
I'm telling you, you two would be two peas in a pod. Rich is feminine, so he could be the woman. You're the man. You could be the man. And then the great son could be, you know, clean up.
You know, you can go to, and you know, look it up and check out the laws on that and get your lawyer and get them. You know, I've already talked to some local police, and I can charge them with harassment, and I can definitely get them with some others. So they've made so many threats to me.
Okay, so wait a minute. Now, he's saying that we've made threats. Everybody remember this right now, because in a minute, I'm going to show you something else. So we'll let him keep going.
They've threatened to beat me up on numerous occasions, and they can't whip themselves out of a wet paper bag, okay?
Oh yeah.
And they've had a video where they said they were on their way to Indy swap meet
They were there.
and going to shoot a Beamer. Okay, well, I you know,
Ema.
I sent him a message and told him, you better, drop that. You better.
Barry, talk about reaching for straws, bro. You are so full of shit.
Because right there, right there, I could fry you. You can't say that. And they got another video out right now, and I'm not going to say what it was, the name of the video.
Yeah, of course you
But
don't.
they talked about, and it was Austin talked about. He had something that holds 9 shots. Yeah, he made another death threat. Yeah. Let's face it, you're a pussy.
Barry, you're a convicted felon in possession of a shotgun. Okay? We've seen it in the videos. Even if you go delete the videos still exist, not only on my channel, but as well as Poor Man Speed Shop, all the extras and drama. Barry, just be honest. You fucking hate them so much because you that's what you want to be. You wish you had the mechanical ability of Jack and Austin, but you don't. You wish you had the relationship that Jack has with Austin or that I have with my father, but you don't. You're a fucking piece of shit. Worm. Worm, bro. What's this? Keep it going, yeah.
Okay, Austin, you and your dad, you guys are pussies. We've already proved that at the spring pumpkin run. You guys are bitches. You ain't nothing but pussies. You hide behind your little cubicle.
Okay. And again, Jack has said on multiple fucking occasions, he will come there. He'll foot the bill. He'll even put a purse up. Just sign the paper. But you won't do that because you just you got nothing left. You got nothing left and you know it. So this is just you trying to wrap. And guess what? It ain't going to work this time, bud. It ain't going to work.
Little keypad, and you call people's names and stuff like that.
Does this look like a keypad?
Oh. And here's what I'm going to say to you, if you really, really are a man, come on over here.
Oh.
Come on over here and show me that you're a man. Bring your bitch ass dad. I don't care.
Okay, so wait a minute, guys. So let me get this straight. In one breath, he's saying that that they're threatening his life and all these concerns, and he could go to the police. But then on the next breath, come to my house. Yeah, come to my house. What, Barry? Come to your house so you can call the cops? Because we all know that's the first fucking thing you're going to do.
You guys making these threats. Come on over here and follow through with it. I dare you. Yeah, you won't. Because you're cowards. And I've already alerted the local police about you guys. And I'm not going to do anything about it right now.
You are a fucking rat turd, Barry. Do you really believe that the people are going to go out of their way to come to your house? You're not worth it, bro. We will sit and continue to do what we do, and you will have to live with the consequences of it. Act like a fucking 63-year-old man, not a 10-year-old. Come to my house, because nobody's coming to your house, bro. Like, come on, Barry.
But I'm just going to let yourselves hang yourself with it to where, when I do something, I do file some charges against you. You guys are going to be buried.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep it up. That's all I can tell you. Keep it up, and just continue what you're doing because you guys are going to go down. I'm telling you. You're going to go down. And that's, that's what happens with the garbage. You go down and you get, what you get, that's what you get. There you guys go. So just want to come on here and talk about Rich 220.
Barry, again, everything that's been said about you has been proven. You are a minor attracted fucking pervert. It's in your own writing. You are a racist. We have video of it. You do neglect your disabled kid. There's thousands of videos of that. So you're just dumb, bro.
Funny. He seems like a pretty good guy. Check his channel out,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh,
Rich 220. He's got a 57 4-door. Pretty cool guy.
him and
They
Rich.
just got him another place. He sold his house and got him a new house. And
Hey,
we
that's
wish the best for him. Rich, we subscribe to you. We'll watch your videos. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. I own you, Austin,
oh,
and your dad. And David, I own you too.
Yeah.
And you comparing that piece of crap Baby Moon, what was it, a Pontiac what? It's a what? A Pontiac what? That's a Chevrolet Caprice. That's some kind of afterbirth from Pontiac. Parisian. That thing's the biggest piece of junk I've ever seen. You bought it
oh, wait.
in a what, gravel pit? And it smells like old people?
Okay. So that's fine, Barry. You can have your opinion. If you think that car is the shittiest car you've ever seen, that's fine. But the Pontiac Parisienne, just so you know, if you need a history lesson, was the top model in Canada. So, and number two, it wasn't bought out of a gravel pit. That car has been owned since day one. It was bought by my grandmother. Parisienne is sweet. Yeah, I mean, that's he can have that. And if he thinks that, that's fine. Yep, Pontiac, the Brougham, exactly. Wheel skirts, yep, got all that. But, Barry, come on.
Yeah. It probably smells like rat piss and rat shit. I saw it's got 2 holes in the quarter panel big enough to put your foot through. And you act like you're some kind of mechanic and you built some kind of hot rod back. You didn't build nothing. You can't even run a freaking jump box. I watched that video. You couldn't even put the jump box on there and jump it because the battery was dead because it's a piece of junk.
Okay. And again, I'm not a mechanic. I can tell you this, my father is. My father was a first-class diesel mechanic for many, many years. And I'll tell you, he has built many, many motors. But again, you're just trying to pull for straws, Barry. That's fine.
And all them stickers on it, yeah, all them stickers. They didn't drive. I looked at the mileage on it. That thing ain't been driven in years. Started up, belts squealing, squalling, lifters ticking, tapping. That thing's the biggest piece of shit that ever was put out there.
Oh, yeah.
And you bought it, and what are you going to do with it? Oh, you're going to drive it? No, you got to put it.
We didn't buy that, Barry. Again, that was my grandmother's car, and you're absolutely right. The car's been sitting for 15 fucking years. It doesn't drive. But I'll tell you what, when you open the doors, there's no water or condensation or moisture in it. Barry, just you thought you were gonna get around.
Storage, because it's a piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
You can't even drive it down the street.
Oh.
And the stack of stickers that's been on it, yeah, sure. They had a sticker where they lived at. Yeah, because if they didn't, it'd be.
It's been registered every year, Barry. That's what we do with cars. You register them.
Away, the zoning would come get it. Yeah, we know about that. Yeah, we've been through that.
Barry, you're absolutely right. Hey, I can't say if it wasn't registered, you're right. Our landlord would not allow us to park it here. The car is not parked here, though. It's parked at the gravel pit. It is in the yard right now, but it will go back to the gravel pit. Barry, you're not going to you might get my father a little excited when he sees this, but this is just.
We've been fighting them people all our lives, You got a piece of shit like you and your boy, David. Yeah, you're a piece of shit, and so is your boy. Both of you guys are pieces of shit. And I just think it's so funny that you go, oh, it's got baby moons. That's not where it's at. It's the chrome reverse rims with the baby moons, dumbass. And they just have baby moons. It's a piece of shit. You need the chrome reverse rims with the baby moons. Get with it, dumbass. Piece of junk, piece of shit. See you in the next one, guys.
Okay.
These guys kill me. They try to compare apples to apples, and they don't have an apple to compare with my apples. You know, I mean, that piece of shit car is no better than anything I got here. And I'm not doing the comparing here, but they're always the ones comparing, you know, and it just cracks me up if they try to compare their junk to my junk, and there's no comparison. I mean, that thing's a piece of shit. It hasn't been on the road in 20 years.
That's bullshit.
See you in the next one, guys. Bye bye. I feel so much better.
Do you? Okay, so he feels better. Wow, Barry, is that the best you got? Is that really the best you got? Do you really think that hurt my feelings at all? Because it didn't. Look at the dude's lawn. He wishes he had something. Hey, listen, the car is what it is. You know what I mean? It's not meant by any means. But it does have the one thing that he talks about with all his cars. That was a one owner car by a little old lady, my grandmother, and she died in 2005. We got the car. I should say my father's had it. And for the first, I don't know, 5, 6 years, he had that put away in a storage bin. Now, like I said, I don't know if you thought you were going to get a good reaction out of this from me. I'm not going to give it to you. Like I said, my dad, when we do the review later on this video, I'm sure he may have something to say about it. But, okay, now, for the hell of it, I want to go back because he was saying about people threatening his life. So, now that I got this handy dandy computer, we're going to do this. We're going to show Barry. Let's show how Barry talks to people. Just give me a second here, guys. And Barry, stop unsubscribing from me. Subscribing, unsubscribing. They're like a fucking 2-year-old. Okay. I'm going to show you guys. This is... And Barry, nobody's going to beat up your son, too, by the way. Everybody knows your kid's a little special. It's not your kid's fault. Fuck.
Hi, guys.
That wasn't the one. Let me just check what you guys are writing. I have a Caprice 87. That's exactly it. He knows he's done. I don't know. Like I said, I think he thought he was going to get a reaction out of me. His days of getting reactions out of me are done. Because this is all clickbait. He talks the talk, but at the end of the day, we know what a pussy he is. Where is it? Fucking Barry. Barry's done. He's done. His career is over. Hey, Barry, real quick. Last time, this was Barry's last job.
All right, guys. We're still battling this at the shop. This thing was in the garage and it caught fire. We drug it outside. My great fellow employees. And we're still battling this. They got the fire department here. And I went through 8 fire extinguishers. We had the water hose out.
This is what happens when you
going,
smoke.
It's still raging. It's about done now, I think. Oh, there it goes again. It's like the devil.
Hey, Barry, I'm curious. Who did you vote for today, considering that you're a convicted felon? Just curious. Who did you vote for?
I've never seen anything like this in my lifetime. Maybe one other time I had one that caught fire and I couldn't put it out. It just keeps raging. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Yeah, well, don't smoke.
And it was in this bay one here and it flashed.
This is what happens, folks, when you smoke around vapors.
It's still going. I went through every fire extinguisher in the shop. It stopped all bit of progress in the shop. My guys were working. There was a little change.
Barry was in the bathroom changing the urinal cakes, and he walked by with a cigarette.
It's the worst fire I've ever seen, Clyde.
Oh, it's the worst fire he's ever seen. You're lucky that thing had some good amount of gas in it.
These guys are fearless. Look at that. They're right by the fire. I was that close
Yeah,
to without all
firefighters.
that gear. They need some foam or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Look at that. It won't go out.
Happy to see you back, Frank.
Yeah,
Happy
you
to
put a
see you
block
back.
in it, tire blue. It ain't going anywhere. I need a regular tire blue on it. It's a raging inferno. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life, except for one time. This is even worse. The fuel tank was apparently full, and there must have been some vapors or something. And it just sparked from a cutting torch inside the garage,
Oh, yeah.
and it just went up. And I started battling it immediately.
I bet you did.
Luckily, nobody got hurt. My great friend Doug Hamilton got his Suburban fired up. They got a chain from, I guess, the back room there on the forklift, hooked it up, drug it out. And it was just an ordeal, but it's still raging. I mean, it's still raging. It's, you know,
Look at it. Look at it, folks.
they can't get it out. They just won't go. Oh my God, you're gonna shoot across the parking lot.
Hey, look there.
Whoa!
There's the boss's
whoa.
GTO on fire.
Hey, look at it. It's son of a. I can feel the heat. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Oh no! Come on, man. No.
That car!
Oh, my
Motherfucker.
Fire. If you spray,
Oh my God. Oh my God. You're gonna set the whole parking lot up.
Good.
Just let it burn out, guys. Just let it burn
Yeah,
out.
tell the firefighters what to do.
Oh my God. I've never seen anything like this.
Hit the key to my GTO. That's all you, Barry.
Doug, get the Suburban.
What the fuck is he yelling at?
Doug don't want to get a Suburban. He'll catch it on par 2. We're just going to push it out of there. All right, guys. Looks like I'm going to have to try to jump in here with these guys and help.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get the boss man's GTO out of there. Somebody went in to get the keys, and I'm going to push. See you in the next one, guys.
I'm going to push.
This is freaky, man.
Oh, boy, Barry. Barry. Yeah, they need foam. All right. Well, since Barry wants to be the star today, and I've got me this new setup here, guess what? Ask and you shall receive. Let's see if we can watch that great boy do some shit. Oh, yeah. Look at this. No, I'm not going to play that one. Let's go under his playlist. I can't believe. So, guys, you see what's going on here, right? He's trying. And Rich, if you're watching this, I would take total advantage of it. Go down there. You can be like the mom. Get yourself a cock. Dad, I need to pee again. Yeah. You can put Ryan to bed at night. You can cook your 3-pound hamburgers there. Lord knows that Stick Boy definitely needs to eat something.
All right, guys. Here's my 2004 Chevy Silverado that I rolled some, I don't know, 5, 10, 20 times. I really don't know how many times I rolled. The State Patrol didn't say, but I rolled a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look at the roof, and this is after I've jacked it up with a porta power and pulled on it with a hydraulic, or excuse me, with a the tow truck, a sling.
Let's go back to when Barry actually had. Look at this shit. Lead paint.
64 Dodge.
Oh, look, Ryan had teeth. The one where Barry crashed with the Omega. I'm back. I hit the wrong button. Well, here's that. Here's the one of them actually.
Show your daughter how much you love her with this beautiful gift. It says, "To my daughter."
And here we are back with the finished product. The 73 Oldsmobile with its black eye is now mended. The hole that was here has been welded back up and painted. And the headlight back in with the
I didn't even notice that. Good
little
point,
grill, or actually the little headlight chrome trim ring is back installed. And yeah, so yeah, the Oldsmobile is healed. She's back, and you'll see her again on a future episode of Beamer and Son Garage. Yes, so this is, I guess you could say this is a Beamer and Son Garage Extra. So it's just like a little small little extra. Read all about it. The Oldsmobile is fixed. The black eye is now healed up, and she's ready to go back out into service out here on our little track and all that she does for us. We just love the Omega. We hated it that we had a wreck yesterday. We drove it and wrecked it into a truck. And then, of course, the truck was on jack stands. We knocked the truck off of jack stands. You guys saw that in the video yesterday. And it sure was fun.
All right, guys. Well,
I don't know if he had that on a playlist. Let me take a look.
all right, guys. Here's my 2004 Chevy Silverado that I rolled some, I don't know, 5, 10, 20 times. I really don't know how many times I rolled. The tape patrol didn't say, but I rolled a bunch of times. I mean, you can look at the roof, and this is after I've jacked it up with a porta power and pulled on it with a hydraulic, or excuse me, with a the tow truck, a sling.
Hold on, folks. Let's see. I thought that was. I could have sworn he had that. Fuck. One of his playlists. I would like to show you guys this if I can find it here, because I tried reviewing this video the old way. I want to try doing it this way now.
So,
Where do you guys see this shit?
This is the first live.
I'm going to get a battery in it and get it
To the Nationals.
Good morning,
this is our
John.
first live stream. We've done live broadcasts with our GTA, video games. So this is our first live stream. I don't know if anybody out there is watching.
I want everybody to take a minute and let's take all this in. This fucking guy, this is the tough guy. He's going to beat everybody up and their brother. No Name Nationals, a good cause, great people. Let's see what he's got to say.
But I hope somebody is. I'm kind of at a disadvantage because I've never done this before. This is my first time. So, just with anything in life, it's your first time and it's your first time. So,
Gary, I got a question. I've been YouTubing now not even a year. And take a look at how this looks. You've been doing this for fucking 8 years, and your shit still looks the same. Why? How come you can't adapt?
it's my first time. You're going to bear with me on this. We're a little green. I'm a little new at this. Right now, I'm looking for my lights so we can go down and show the bike. We've got a live stream here. Here's my son.
Hey, Dad.
We're live
Hey,
streaming
Dad.
right now.
That's
Let's
cool.
get done. Let's get done
So
sucking
it's
your
our first
dick.
one, so gotta bear with us. First one, Beamer and Son Garage ever done a live stream. Kind of looking for our lights. I don't see my
Done and cleared out too.
spotlight. I had
Who
it
the
earlier.
fuck needs a spotlight to go to their basement?
So that's why I gave you the little headlight right there.
Yeah, but I got a spotlight, and I had it when I was looking for the parts for
This
that
cocksucker
motorcycle.
has the audacity to
We got
talk
dug
about
up some
people
parts for our
teeth.
yellow bug, or no name yellow bug. Huh. Well, we're going to show you the parts anyway. I got a little light here in my hand. We
Where
can
do you guys hear all this
kind of
bullshit?
show that. So what we got is the bike is a dual sport.
Winning.
So what we got a plastic tank for the bike. There's the tank. There's the tank port.
I wonder how that
And
runs.
it's got another set of side covers that go with it. And there's one of the side covers. And here's the other side cover. Yeah, this is my bedroom. I keep the stuff in my bedroom. car parts, motorcycle. And it's got this cool gel seat. There's the spotlight I was looking for.
Way.
So there's the
that's-
seat. It's a gel seat. It's lightweight, and the lightweight gas
That
tank.
over my head.
So, it's pretty cool.
You gonna sue me for that
We
too?
think it's cool.
You gonna sue me for that?
So, we're going to put on our spotlight to go down to the basement to help us see. We're going to go down and show the bike.
Look at this shit.
Okay, there we go. So there's the plastic parts for it. There's a plastic tank for the bike. Coming down, son?
I guess so.
I guess so, Dad. I'll come down there and tongue your balls.
Pull that door shut behind you. Gonna go down in the dungeon. Make sure you shut that door.
Shut
We
that
don't
door,
want Sam
son.
coming down here. Sam one coming in the
Cat's
house.
coming down.
We don't want her in here. Oh, it's dark down here.
Yeah.
Turn that light on when you come in. You know, the light over there by the.
Yeah, Dad.
And we're going to get back to this bike here. And there the bike is. So we're going to take that steel tank off, take that seat off, take that side covers off of both tanks, and we'll swap it over to the plastic tank and the different side covers and the different seat. It has the dirt seat on it right now, and the dirt seat may stay on it, or I may put that gel seat on it. The gel seat actually is for the street stuff, and it's got the street stuff because you can see the license plate on it. So there's the license plate for the bike. And that was the plate. And then last time I drove it was 2016. So she's been off the road for.
And guys, I just got to take a second and say thank you to each and every one of you guys, because I think we're just at 100,000 views, which is like crazy to us. So thank you guys all for watching.
6 years? Yeah, 6 years. I got hit. I got ran over and literally got put underneath a car, and somehow I lived and didn't die. on that
Playing too
bike
much of that
by a
fucking video
car that
game.
ran me over. It was a 2004 Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Yeah, okay.
Had backed up over me in the bike,
Okay.
and somehow I survived.
Bullshit.
Still here, and I didn't ride it, but I rode it for a little bit for like another year. After the wreck probably happened in 2015, and I drove it for another year, and then I just parked the bike, and I put it around with it for another year or two after that. So 2018 was the last time I rode that
The
bike.
fuck
So
is
it's been
sick
sitting
boy
for about 3 or 4
Speaking
years
in the
now.
background.
I might have had it out in 2018, 19 maybe. No, Grandma died in 2018, so
Yeah.
that bike's been sitting for about 4 years. I don't think I've ridden that since I haven't ridden that bike since my mom died. And today is the anniversary
Oh, of
of
course.
4 years of my mother
Of
had
course.
been gone now. It's 4 years today, son.
I know that.
4 years we lost our
It's a
great
hard one to
mother.
swallow, too.
And so we're doing a live broadcast, showing what we're doing with our bike and, celebrating, our mother. We lost her 4 years ago today. Right around 11, 12 o'clock, noon today is when we lost her and she actually passed. So,
Yeah.
but there it is right there, guys. That's the bike.
I heard you.
We're going to
put
call
on
that the
one.
No
I
Name
heard you put on
Bug.
one hell of a show at your
For the
mother's
No Name
wake.
Nationals. If we take
Barry.
that bike,
Hey,
that's
Barry,
we go.
why don't you tell everybody what you did at your mother's wake? Why don't you tell them that as she was laying a foot away? Did you tell all the people about the spectacle that you put on at her funeral? That's right. You won't do that.
They were going to take that bike, and we're going to take the YZ too. We decided we're going to take the YZ too. Me and my son. I don't know if he's going to go or not. Probably not. He's going to be here taking care of the house and taking care of.
You gotta watch the house.
So yeah, he's going to be here taking care of the house and watching everything while I'm doing that because somebody's got to be here. I'm not going to do a Derek at Vice Grip Garage and leave everybody.
See, there we go. We're gonna start name dropping. But what the fuck is Ryan gonna do? Sit there and go blah, 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 blah. Like, come on.
Keep everything behind for if somebody's walking.
Yeah, leave everybody so everybody can come steal and rob me.
Yeah.
My boy's going to be here with the dogs. I'm probably going to take a dog with me.
Yeah.
But that's the YZ. That's the WR wide ratio transmission. And that is a bad bike. So we're probably going to take that bike. And that's going to be my pit bike.
Yep.
So we'll put around on that. And the other bike will probably sit and cool off. And we'll ride this around the park. And probably go get a hot dog or a drink or something. And we're going to ride the YZ.
I think Ryan likes the cock like his father.
The other ones.
They don't like the pink.
Yeah, well,
They
we're
like
thinking
the
about
brown.
maybe taking our Skylark 455 car. I don't want to, because it's just going to be too hard on the truck. But I could take that car. But there's our options right there.
Which ones should go?
And we got numerous cars. You guys have probably seen our channel.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you have. I hope somebody's seen our channel and have been, that no one's watching right now. And I'm kind of bummed out about no one's watching our live broadcast.
Oh.
See if you can pull it up on your phone and see if you can watch it, son.
Okay, then.
Let's see the live
Okay,
broadcast.
Dad, I'll do it, Dad.
Going through. Go ahead, go
Dad,
upstairs.
you want a cigarette?
I'll take care of this
Go
down here.
upstairs. Get the fuck
And the
out of
carburetor
here.
on this has to be popped off, or we're going to clean the carburetor on this because it had a carburetor issue. And I don't know if we're going to have an issue with the Suzuki or not yet until I get it out and break it out. And I know I had this out last year
Yeah.
or so, and I know carb was acting up on it. So we're going to clean the carb on this with our fancy chemical dip cleaner. And we also have an ultrasonic cleaner that we bought to work on it too.
Oh, yeah.
So we got that too. So it's going to be cool, guys. It's going to be cool. We're really excited about this show that we've decided we're going to go. I don't care what it takes. I'm going. If I can get a help with a fuel relief fund, if we can get a Go fund going, maybe I'll have to, sell that, what is it, that lawnmower I just recently fixed, the John Deere. I'm going to sell some stuff,
Yeah,
maybe
okay.
sell a couple bikes, sell whatever I got to sell, whatever I got to do to get there. If I can get a Go fund going, my friend Two Hacks Garage is going to see if he can help me. My buddy Jeff, I'm going to talk to all my.
What happened to this, Barry? Why didn't you go? Oh, yeah, that's right. You got sick, right? You got a little cold. Fucking bullshit.
My friends that I have and see if I can't get even Scott Wilson to help me through Wilson's Automotive and
Oh,
get somebody
yeah.
to sponsor me. That would be
Yeah.
a big
thing if I can get somebody to sponsor.
Yeah, right.
You know, the whole deal.
Got a
You know,
better chance of seeing you fucking
really,
again.
really need that. You know, that bike is mean. I'll tell you what, that bike is mean. That bike is as fast as that 400, and that's just a 250. So, you know, all these bikes are my son. You know, got a Schwinn, Orange Crate. I mean, he's got some cool bikes. You know, there's my Nishiki my father bought me when I was like 13 years old. And I rode that bike everywhere. And I got a female version that my great friend, and I miss him too, he's gone too, my buddy, Joe Rumpy. He gave me that female Nishika. And there's another Firestone bike. There's a bike built for two. That bike's got a cool rake on it. You know, it's super cool. That's super cool. There's a is it Ted Williams? I think that's a Ted Williams over there. Yep, Ted Williams.
Hey, Dad, we got one guy watching, and of course I'm watching on his own
We
side.
got two guys. Yeah, you and another guy.
You and another
Somebody
guy.
left a comment. I can't figure out how to get the
It
comment.
says,
read it.
Layton Welding. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Layton? Appreciate you watching, man. You're the first on our first live broadcast, and we appreciate you. What's up, man? What you do? We're talking about going to the No Name Nationals.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we can make it. It's our very first live broadcast.
Bullshit.
Thank you for coming on our channel.
Yeah, appreciate you coming and leaving a comment. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, you got any questions? Just fire away. My son's reading your comments.
He can't read.
Just text right away what you know. We can try to answer any questions you got. That's that's the bike I'm thinking about using for the pit bike. What's the little 24 volt would be kind of funny for me riding around. I had to bring that too though. I had to bring the pit bike. I don't know if I'll ride it down there, but you know, I mean that thing is mean. That YZ. Actually, I got hurt on that bike, and if you look real hard, you'll see that's a black, and there's two different handles. One's a brake handle and one's a clutch handle, and that's a different handle on there. That's a whole different handle. That bike, I got hurt on that bike. I'm saying, well, that bike almost killed me. That bike almost killed me.
Bullshit.
But we go back to the Yamaha or the Suzuki over here.
Oh, you guys are about to see something great.
I really would like to get back to it, but it's as far as I can go right here. I really can't get back in there unless I move all these bikes out of the way. I really want to get to it.
He says I'm going to.
He's going to No Name Nationals?
Oh, look, see, check it out, Dad. See?
Like some fly streaming.
Huh?
Let people know. What's up? I'm going to. Cool. Layton Welding. Cool, man. That's super cool. Well, I hope to see you there, man. I hope to see you there. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually, open this up and get anything out to where we can get back. But I'm going to try.
There we go.
Layton, you've given him the extra energy he needs to check out the bike.
Oh.
He's actually moving stuff around.
I don't know if I can do it. I mean, I don't know. I got a two-wheeler here in the way and bikes in the way, and see if you can't roll that bike out without knocking stuff over.
Check out his next one, sir. Huh?
What's he say now?
You can't roll that bike out without knocking stuff
You got a project after No Name National that involves a four-wheeler and engine swap. Oh, you got a project. I've got a project. Four-wheeler. That's cool, man. Engine swap and a four-wheeler. See if you can roll that thing out.
Watch this shit. Watch this.
Headlights are going.
Show you how smart they are over there.
Piece of junk. Man, this thing's a piece of junk.
I'm not gonna roll the school ball out of the way. Let it come over on me. There we go. It didn't come over on me.
Oh, I hurt my hand, Dad.
I'm trying to hold a phone and there.
Yeah, just put the phone down, son. You don't need the phone. You turn the lights on.
My lights are on, but the
Oh, the
battery's
battery's dead.
Oh,
You should have backed it out. Pull it back in there.
Ah, damn it, son of a!
Pull it back in there and back it
Got
out.
my freaking hand
Yeah,
on
pull
it.
it in there and back it out. You can't make a turn like that, son. No wonder you got yourself. You're not paying attention to what you're doing. Pull it in there and it backs out.
Piece of junk.
Now you got it. Now you're getting smart.
And the pig's catching everything else.
Kick in the back end over some more. There you go. Yeah, you can do it, son. You're just going about the wrong way. Okay, now we got in there. So now we can kick this stuff over and we can get to it. I just want to get to the Suzuki. I want to get to the bike.
that's right. Get this shit.
And
out
I'm
of the
going to
way.
get to that bike come heaven
Oh,
or
yeah.
high water.
Here we go.
And I've got to the bike. Oh, there's water in that.
Oh,
This has flooded so much in here. The water came out of that exhaust pipe. Look at that. Look at the water came out of this exhaust pipe, son. It's still coming out. Set that out there, will you? Set that out there
Check
so
it
it
out.
can
Even
drain.
says that's a sweetening.
Now, what's he saying now?
Yeah.
In the project, I just got done working and loading my truck up, so I jumped here to see live. That's cool. That's a sweet mini bike. Oh, that thing there, yeah, that's got a no.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Grabbed the wrong one just about.
Damn it, son. Really?
It's still going.
Why would you grab the wrong phone? Oh, God damn,
what a
son.
fucking joke. Ding and dong. He has the audacity to talk about other people. Look how fucking stupid him and his son are.
About my son, I'll tell you sometimes.
That's the fruit of your loin.
Don't know. There's something I've been looking for a while.
Oh, yeah.
An iron skillet.
Yeah, there you go.
I got an iron skillet. Okay, so we're to the bike now. What is that? That's a piece of wood. What's this piece of wood out there?
Hey, Dad, got wood.
No shit.
Okay, there's the bike. Now we got to the bike.
Between the two of them, you've got a fucking second grade education.
Now we can really show, you know,
Wow.
what we're looking at here.
Wow.
There you guys go. You can see it.
Wow.
DRS Suzuki. It's a 2001. And the key's in it. Still the key's in it. Yeah, there's the key.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I haven't touched this bike in a couple years. Yeah, we're going to fire this baby
Hey,
up.
when's the last time you
I know the
took
tires
the
are
prick?
flat. Yep. Both tires are flat, so we're gonna do some tires, a battery, and that's it, man. Tires, battery, and some fuel, and we're on the road. I'm missing a mirror right here over on that side, and I know where the mirror is, but there's
Oh,
a
you're
mirror
gonna need
on.
that
We got
with
one
that
mirror,
hardcore racing
rear view
you're gonna be
mirror.
doing.
and I'm pretty happy about that. So,
Watch when Jedediah Scott gets on.
all right, son, go ahead and roll that bike back
Hey, we
in.
got Scott's Speed Shop on here now, too.
Scott
Oh.
Speed Shop's watching, huh?
Oh boy.
Oh God, we can't go up yet. I'm getting ready to go. Scott's Speed Shop. Oh God. Hey, what's up, Jedediah? What's up, buddy? We're showing this bike we're going to use for the No Name Nationals.
Yeah.
We're going to take this bike. We're going to take this bike here, and that's going to be the bike I'm going to either race, or I don't really know if I might take my son's Skylark too. But that's the bike we're going to take right there. That's our
I'll
that's our
bet you
yellow
50.
bug I keep talking
I'll
about.
bet you 50 it doesn't
Jedediah?
run.
Check it out.
What did he say?
Scott's Speed
Hey,
Shop.
brother, just stopped by. Hi, headed bed. I've been busy. Need to get caught up on your video. Yeah, you sure do. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're gonna ride it around. We're gonna get a battery for it, some tires. Right now, we'll air the tires up. We'll throw a battery in it, some gas in it.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Okay.
I'll get that done tomorrow. Get my son to air
Yeah.
the tires up. I'll get a battery for it at AutoZone.
Yeah.
Throw some gas in it. See if we can get it running tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, start e-bagging. Hold on.
Man, that is so cool.
That's
That's
that bike
so
I
cool,
was
Dad.
saying, the welder guy. That thing's a piece of crap, man. It's just a little mini, mini bike thing, a pit bike thing, whatever you want to call it, with a little weed eater lawnmower engine on.
Hey, I know it's nighttime, Dad. Well, why don't we show the other potential vehicles?
Yeah, I don't have the proper shoes on.
Oh,
Oh, man.
That'd be another live video.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we're down here in the Beamer and Son garage basement, as we like
Yeah,
to
we're
call the
not going
dungeon.
outside, son. You're gonna get back.
And
my
this is
car.
our YZ250 WR. It's a 1990 model Yamaha. And this thing about crippled me about, I don't know, what was it, 6, 7, 8 years ago. This bike about killed me. And I was hurt bad. I came off this bike, went over the handlebars, Evel Knievel style. And this bike about crippled me. And I was barely even moving when it happened. And this thing is mean. I mean, this thing will bring the front wheel up in every gear. This thing is mean. Like I said, it's a 90 model wide ratio. It says it right there, wide ratio right there.
This is a fuck.
YZ250.
More.
So, yeah, you're a kid. That's mean, Scott. Jedediah, that thing will bury you.
Yeah.
That thing will put you right in the grave. It does have a crossbar pad, but when I come over that handlebars, that thing didn't do nothing. I think I bruised my sternum, cracked my sternum. I was messed up. I couldn't do nothing.
Absolutely.
3
you
months.
would.
This bike about killed me. That's going to be my pit bike, is what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm over here showing it. This will be the bike. If I can make it to the No Name Nationals, I need to go fund Jedediah. I don't know if you can help me. John Wilburn's talking about some kind of fuel fund. I need some help on that. See if I can't get some help in the fuel fund. With them. We definitely need some help.
Harry, you do not have a single fucking car there that would make that long trek. He's about to say how far it is.
We need some help, Jedediah. So I can see get John Wilbur to help me out with a fuel fund. And if I can get a go fund, I got 2 Hacks Garage. Jeff over there is going to look into a possible go fund. So hopefully we can get something together. I do have some stuff I can sell, and I'm going to sell what I can. My son's going to try to help me. I got some money in the savings account put back. I got $2,000 put back, and I'll use it if I have to. I'm going to the No Name Nationals, Jedediah, and I'm going to see you there.
No, you're not.
Along with hopefully 2 Ask Garage and Bad Tree Productions and everybody else.
Nope.
So we're going to go back to the Suzuki one more time. Then we're going to jump off here. This is our first live broadcast of the So Cool Jedediah was able to catch it. That just makes my day. Today's 4 years I lost my mom.
Oh, here we go.
Jedediah.
Looking for sympathy.
4 years ago I lost my great mother. So, we're kind of, celebrating our, being monetized on YouTube. And we're showing a bike that we're going to try to race down at Edgewater. I'm thinking about taking it to Edgewater too. To kind of like see if I can pass tech with it.
Yeah.
And you kind of test it down there.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to do that and show that. We got 3 months before the No Name Nationals. So I'm definitely going to test it. I need to test it somewhere. I need to test the truck and trailer too out. So we're probably going to go to Edgewater with it and do some testing. Maybe we'll see Old Man Garage down there, Bill and his family. They got the street race channel. Maybe we'll see them down there. That'd kind of be cool. And then we're going to try to take that to the No Name Nationals in Missouri for over 550 miles away. So,
400.
wish us luck, guys. And I'm hoping we can get a hold of John Wilburn. I don't know if Dust Devil has any influence or you got any influence with John Wilburn. We need to get a hold of him. See if we can get a fuel fund. 2 Hacks is checking on a go fund with me on tomorrow, hopefully Monday or whatever, when he kind of chimes in again. He said he's going to check it out for me, see what he can do.
You can't even.
And I can't answer any more than that. All I can do is ask for favors, and that's the best I could do. I got a bunch of more videos up today, Jedediah. Do you want to check them out? Everything goes right. I hope so. It should be there. I hope you're going to be there. I hope you're going to be there, buddy.
That's cool.
Yeah, I done checked onto his live stuff and left some comments. but I don't know him. You obviously know him. Maybe you can get a hold of him for me, Jedediah, and see what the, what he says in this fuel fund. I'm going to go ahead and pay my $50 entry. I'm going to go online and pay that. Use my phone and pay that, and then I'll be entered in, to the No Name Nationals, and then just from there, it's just going to be hopefully, hop skipping away to make it all the way to Missouri, 550 miles with this bike and the car and the trailer. I think I'm just going to take the tow truck. What did he say now? Oh, okay. You already read that. You already read that, son. Yeah, he said hop on with John Wilbur. We done that already, son. We already said that. I don't want to repeat myself. There's some cool simulators there for one of the trucks. And there's that back firewall of a fireplace we have. It's pretty cool.
What a shame. I'll bet you that place wouldn't have been half bad when he moved in there. He just destroyed it.
But that's it, guys. We just wanted to come on here and, kind of show, the bike, we're planning on, using this for the No Name National Drags. And of course, we may just switch it up to the Skylark and bring this down. This will be the pit bike instead of the YZ if we switch to that. So, Mike is super cool. I don't know who Big Mike is. Who is Big Mike? I don't know who Big Mike is. It's somebody he knows. I don't know Big Mike. He knows everybody. See, that's the thing with Jedediah. Jedediah knows everybody. Don't know anybody.
That's right. You don't know anybody.
Hopefully, because of our connection with him.
YouTube channel. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a YouTube channel. I know is it called Big Mike? I don't know what the YouTube channel is called.
Big Mike.
Yeah, that's his name, but I mean, he's got No, Big Mike's going to have a different name. It's going to be like Big Mike Hoopy Garage or something. I don't know. He'll probably tell us, hopefully. Tell us what it is there, Jedediah. We'd appreciate it.
Oh, it says Big Mike's Hoopty Barn.
That's Hoopty Barn. I knew it. I knew it was Hoopty something. I remember hearing about him.
Oh, I got to check that out.
All right. All right, guys. So there it is from the Beamer and Son Garage Dungeon. We're down here, and you can go ahead and get that bike in, son. We're going to show that.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave it out in the rain. Starting to rain out here. It's raining now.
Get out there, son. Get the fucking thing in there and shut up.
There's our generator for when our electric goes out. There's one of my old toolboxes.
Oh, look at that.
Kind of cool.
Nice.
Got a lot of tools.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of tools in this toolbox.
You don't know what tools are, Barry.
My toolboxes are full of tools.
Junk.
I mean,
Junk.
I just started setting this box up just the other day.
Junk.
You can see it's set up, This box here, I just started setting it up too. The top's not got hardly anything in it. But that looks a little deceiving because when you open this up and then this one up, yeah, I got tools.
Yeah, all shit tools.
These are actually kind of organized,
Yeah.
Kind of not used to that, There we go. There's some organization. There's some little bit, This box is not set up. Yeah, I got tools. Can't touch me. Okay, man, we'll try to get a hold of Mike's. Big Mike's Hoopty Barn. Appreciate it, Jed. All right, son, go ahead and get that thing in here.
Guys, you want to see a cool ashtray that we've had for a long time?
We'll see if we can't get a hold of Big Mike. I don't know if he can help us out or not. I mean,
hand grenaded in the motor.
I got a good chance with our
back.
friend Two Hacks Garage going to try to help us out with the Go Fund. And John Wilburn, we're trying to get a hold of him with the fuel fund and get us some help so we can make this trip. We're going to advertise stuff on Facebook Marketplace, selling that John Deere push mower. And I'm just going to, I got some other stuff going. I'm trying to sell, trying to get some money together.
I forgot.
To help us out on the funds, so we can make this trip in 3 months.
Can you do it, son?
You just get it in the door, son, and yeah, be careful around the electric box. That's good enough. That's good enough. Just lean to the right or the left. I don't really care. No problem, man. Get to help.
What a fucking joke.
Oh, he's in charge of the fuel fund. Okay. All right. Well, get that muffler and he left it out there. All right,
Only
man.
do
We
so much,
appreciate you.
Dad.
We appreciate you, Jed. Maybe you could drop him a note too about us, Big Mike. We don't know him, but
All right, hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done till I say we're done. Let's do this one. Anything with Stick Boy in it's good.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, 108.
Hi guys, welcome back to Beamer Massage. And yeah, we got it. We got it, didn't we, son?
Yep, we got it, Dad.
Box truck is no longer there.
Yeah.
You can see the holes
Woo.
that it basically imploded into the ground.
Yeah.
Here's the dualies in the
Like a
back. Look at the
fucking
dualies
bingo,
dug
yeah.
some. Well, I didn't dig, just sat there. What's that license plate off of? Is it any good? Oh yeah, that's
right.
fantastic.
We getting moving on up.
Oh yeah, that's mint. Okay, we'll use that. Give me that. We'll use that. We'll patch a floor with it or something. You know.
Yeah, that's a ground vent.
Yeah, that's precious around here. So, well, you're gonna ask
Precious
where to go
around
to,
here.
huh? Well, let's follow it. Right there. So I drug him back so far and unhooked him. Then I drove my white truck around through the fence over here, come back up through this way, and pushed him the rest of the way with a push bumper. And there was no damage except for knocking off the.
Huh.
What in the world was that? Ew, something's there. Look at that.
Well, whatever it is, it's extra crushed because it looks like it was in the path of the wheel.
Yeah, ew. I don't know what that was. I see some feathers of a bird of some sort.
Kitten.
Looks like one of the cats was eating something, and
Yeah, I think it was a dead bird. But anyways,
Yeah.
we knocked off the little license plate bracket off the front of the box truck, and I think it was already hanging off. And it's plastic, so no damage done. So
No
we put the
damage
J hook and the long chain back up in there from doing the pull, and then we
Yeah, right.
pushed it to where you see it right now, with my son steering it, me pushing him with the white truck and screaming at the top of my lungs, telling him which way to turn the steering wheel.
That's the fruit of his loin.
Who's that? Who's that red haired? What the hell is that?
Oh, watch this.
You see that?
Yeah.
She got a couple dogs with her.
Oh, watch.
Freaky girl. Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with her. She got 2 dogs.
Watch this.
Man.
Oh.
No, don't wave at her. Why did you wave at her?
well, I
Don't ever wave at somebody unless I tell you to.
You wave
No,
at me.
no, I don't wave at some girl that's going to come down here. No, don't. Ugh.
Hey.
Anyway,
Oh, you don't wave at women. Why would you wave at a woman, Ryan? Ew. I think what your dad's trying to say is he doesn't want her husband to come down and beat both your fucking asses.
Being nice,
so
Dad.
yeah,
Being
you
nice.
you don't know no better, son. You'll learn. You don't wave at strange women, okay? Just don't do it. It's a bad habit. Believe me. So there it is. We moved the Catalina back, put it alongside the Duster, and the box truck's there. The rollback's up there. We got to figure out where we're gonna put the rollback still. This will go back in this hole, but we win, guys. There it is. Read it and weep. I've been talking about moving this thing for months and months and months, and all through the summer. It was too hot, and and this week I'm off on vacation with my great son. He's on vacation. We're on
Hi.
vacation
Hi,
together.
guys.
So this is what we did on our vacation. We moved the box truck. We did the impossible. We moved the immovable item. We moved it, and we used the white truck. Had I didn't have that white truck, I would have never been able to move that. Maybe, yeah, the HD could have done it, but I wouldn't have been able to push it with that push bumper because the HD don't have that push bumper. So, the white truck comes through it again in a clutch. The GMC God made Chevrolet, people. And I'm not a Chevy and a GMC guy. I'm really not. But this truck here makes me a believer in a square body. I just love these old square bodies. This truck here has done me so well over the years, you know. Kind of like Evel Knievel and Harley Davidson, you know. Thank God for Harley. Thank God for, you know, Harley Davidson #1. You know, it held me up. The frame broke in half, but, you know, I still got the job done, you know. And the frame ain't broken in half yet. But it ain't going to be too far before it is. You know? It's kind of rusted. It's really rusted, especially pitted right in there. Really pitted. I'm afraid his frame's going to break right there. I'm going to double that up sometime. That's going to be one of my pet peeves. And there's some rot on the back part of the frame too, needs welded. I need to see my friend Doug Hamilton, my good buddy. He's a great welder. Lauren's a good welder too. I need to see my buddies. Scott Wilson, and I don't know if he'll help me or not, but I know my buddies will, and I'm pretty sure he will too, because he's really a good guy. You know, he's right now, he's down. We're down right now with his father's in the hospital, and, you know, needs some prayers for Pops Wilson, guys.
Yeah.
Everybody on my channel, hit me up.
Them.
Prayers for Pops Wilson's.
Yeah.
His first name's Luther, but we call him Pops. P-O-P-S.
Fuck
Pops.
Luther. And fuck
So,
his baby shaking fucking son.
We need prayers, you know, prayer warriors out there.
You support Trump, you need to see this. Patriot Addict is giving away a free $100
Oh, look at
Trump
that.
gold.
You know, Pops is.
You ever notice that he attaches to these scumbags like Mr. Wilson? Now he's trying to stick up for Rich 220.
You know, down right now.
Hey, Ryan, you might have a mom now.
Hospital.
Rich will
We're
be a
hoping for
mom.
the best, you know. And you know, our hearts and souls are Pops Wilson. I love that man. You love that man, don't you, Pops?
Yeah, I do. I do that.
I love him like a dad.
Fuck him.
And Scott too. And Scott's a great guy. He let me off this week so I could get some of this stuff done. He knew I was wanting to do this, and you know, well, I used my time wisely, boss man, and I've done what I wanted to get done. I've done it, and I just got to figure out where I'm gonna put that roll back and
What's wrong, Barry?
put that thing back, and my driveway's cleared out.
You couldn't do it after work like any other normal fucking man. You had to take a week off of work. You're a joke.
All the way to the Hearst and the Mach 1. Come on, son. All the way down. I mean, of course, the Hearst and the Mach, you know, I move them anytime, you know, any place I want to move them, I'll move them. And I don't need my son to do that. I can do that by myself. But that move, that took the both of us. That took him driving that truck and me.
I would have loved to have seen
you
that.
know, if the
video.
truck would have had a brake line, you know, not broke, of course, I would have drove it myself. But, you know, I didn't have the time or actually really the money to be playing with that right now. I'm trying to fix that transmission line. It's got a broken brake line too. So I just used the white truck and got the job done. It's so good not to see it sitting here no more. I don't have to walk around it. It's like a different piece of property. So now we're down to the mall.
Hey.
And the Hearst, and I'm into the garage. Now we're not going to completely move these out of the way right away. I got to finish cleaning off that Challenger, which you're going to see that in next upcoming video. I'm going to finish cleaning that off, get that thing dropped down on 4s. I got to put a tire in the front, and then we're going to put the Challenger up, pull it out. We're going to fix that driver's side window. We're going to get it out, park it somewhere. I don't know, somewhere. We'll get it somewhere, probably up on the hill there. We'll park it, probably get a tarp or something, cover it up. And then we'll start using our garage. We'll try to clean it up some so we can use it. I don't need a lot of, you know, cleaning in there. I just need to move some stuff around.
Guys, comment in the comment section. How many fucking perks you think Barry's on today in this video? I'm just curious.
And try to arrange some stuff and, you know, clean that car off and get it out of there. You know, fix the window too and get it out of there. And then I can start working in my garage this winter, you know. So, old man winter, I'm about ready for you. It won't be long. We got these valve covers. We got to put these somewhere. Looks like those go in the Oldsmobile. Those are for the olds. I don't want to put them in there. We'll put them up on the porch and lock them in there. So there you guys go. What do you got to say, son?
That's that's about it, huh, Dad? That's all for now. Remember to like, share, tag, subscribe, and ring the bell and follow.
Fuck.
And
I peed.
subscribe to
peed.
Action Auto Parts
I fucking
and
peed,
Scott's
Dad.
Speed Shop.
I
Get a Dad Scott
fucking
Speed Shop.
pissed
Good night.
everywhere,
Check out those
Dad.
guys'
I fucking pissed everywhere, Dad.
channel. And we'll see you on the next Beamer and Son Garage, people. Ha ha.
Don't you know who I am? Motherfucker, come to my show. You come to my show. Just give me a second, guys. I gotta scroll down. I'm gonna pick up a mouse when I go to vote, so I don't have to use this. What a shitty year it's been for you, Barry. Huh? On YouTube, you put out nothing good this year. Nothing. I mean, not that you ever did, really, but just shit video after shit video. Hot dogs for my kittens. Yeah, because kittens love hot dogs. You dumb fuck. What do you want, Ryder? You want down there? No, you don't want to go down there. You don't want to go down there with him and Stick Boy. We're getting there, folks. Unfucking believable.
Hi, Phil. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Beamer Son Garage. We got a video here that my son shot when we were involved in that wreck. So here we go. Son, your thoughts on this video you made, son? There's Dad bleeding. What's your thoughts?
It was a close call, Dad. I'm telling you. Oof.
Besides a close call, what's your thoughts?
That's right. That's a good one. I forgot about that with
You
Red
see the
Ryder.
truck for the first time.
Oh, it freaked the hell out of me. See the old
Look at the
HC truck?
passenger side of that bed where it rolled on that side. Didn't take the mirror off, but it really messed that truck up. It rolled
It
like
didn't
10,
roll.
20 times.
It
I don't
did
know how
not
many times
roll.
it rolled.
It did not roll.
And we want to thank you, Jeff, because me and my son now, because of you, are having some quality bonding time.
Yes, we are. Yes,
Jeff
we
and
are.
Oh
Dave.
yeah.
Jeff and Dave, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome,
My
bud.
dad is one tough customer. His crash site, he flipped and rolled 20 times.
No, it
Well, it
didn't.
might have not been 20 times, but seems like 20 times.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at that truck.
Huh, geez, Dad.
Man, that thing is messed up. You know, I was wondering how I was going to be able to redo these videos and, you know, them dumbasses gave me the opportunity that I can just shoot the videos like they did by taking my cell phone out. The only difference is this is a nice cell phone. They're using one of them dollar store phones, son.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's using one of them cheapy.
You need
You
to
need to-
upgrade.
You need to upgrade, Jeff. Thanks, buddy.
Well, you
Appreciate
can
you.
tell by the picture quality that
He thinks
blue.
he thinks he's hurting us. So he just actually 11 videos he just stole. He just helped us out because we're gonna sit here. We're gonna shoot every one of them again and show everybody, you know, this great, you know, accident that obviously the girl didn't know what a stop sign meant, and she didn't go to driver's training, and so she blew the stop sign and blew out in front of Dad's truck, and Dad tried to miss her.
Yeah.
I went down towards the ditch line trying to get away from her. Instead of her hitting the brakes, she hit the gas. And I nailed her, and I started flipping and rolling. And
Oh, yeah.
and there was some flips first
Oh, yeah.
before the rollout game happened. You know, I flipped a couple times, then I rolled a bunch of times. So
It flipped.
between flipping and rolling, I don't know,
Holy
20 times, 10, 20
shit.
times. It was a lot. Right down there is where the car was.
Well, you can see the distance too. Next.
My other video that I like
Exactly.
is the day I patched it up and stuck some old car glass in it and did the old Flex Seal and tried to make it so it's, you know, watertight for the wintertime because this thing sits outside. I don't have a barn to put it in yet. Once we get that check, you know, I'm going to buy a couple garages.
Oh yeah.
I may have a space to put it in. I don't know.
What happened?
LTD is going to come out. It's going to get a windshield, so maybe that can go in the barn. That'd be perfect for the barn.
Redstone don't have garages.
Cab would fit inside the barn, I think. I'm not sure it's got that overhang. It may have to come out, but look at that thing, man. I got pieces of plexiglass and old windshield glass, and
Fast.
I got 2 pieces of glass back here putting
Real
the back
fast.
window together because I didn't have a piece of glass to fit it, and 1 piece of plexiglass, and it looks like I think it's a side window glass for something, and I stuck in there. You know, I did what I had to do, you know, so I could make that thing kind of watertight, you know, for the year that we're going into right now, the time of the year, the winter.
Yeah.
It's nice. That's it for that video.
Well, you gotta save electronics in it that are still usable.
Oh, yeah. Shut the fuck up,
I'm
Ryan.
still going. Look how wide that Flex Seal is up top. It's that extra wide roll, you know, to try to cover that
That's
gap.
the good quality shit right there, man.
Yeah, it'll last for the winter. I'm going to try to put it in the barn though before we get too far in the winter. After I get that check, hopefully in another week or so, we'll be sitting pretty with lots of money. Tax-free money. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Personal injury money. You don't got to pay tax on it.
Yeah.
That's nice that our government did that. And look
Who
at
you
that
voting
side.
for today, Barry?
I got a piece of duct tape holding that flare up because it's just wants to just hang on the ground. There's the duct tape.
I don't even
That
think
duct
you
tape
made
was a
10
full
grand,
roll,
to be
so I'm
honest
glad
with
you
you.
had that roll of duct tape so they could patch that up.
Oh yeah, that's the good shit. That's the gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing's better than that is the flex tape. We know that. Flex tape's the best. It keeps stopping, so they got some really crappy video audio here.
Oh yeah.
Well, the audio is crap. The video is crap. You know, the whole bit of it's just crap. He's using it, like I said, a dollar store phone.
Yep.
And he's taking it off his TV screen.
Yep.
and
Not
shooting it, and,
anymore.
now we're,
think it's
Not
like a flip
anymore.
phone, man.
yeah, it's one of them cheapy,
Flip
you know,
phone.
$5 phones. You know, he's a broke ass. You know, his dad's got afford so much with his welfare check. You know,
I think it's one of those track phones where you gotta buy.
yeah,
the
it's
card,
one of them
yeah.
$5 track
You
phones.
remember those?
Yeah,
Trump,
yeah, we
baby.
used them about 10 or
Trump.
15 years ago before we had any money, before we got anywhere with YouTube too, before we even got on YouTube.
Have a good
Hey,
one,
old
John.
Peppy.
I think that's that one. Oh, went right to another video. Yeah. Let's
Oh,
get
look, he,
back to here we go.
he doesn't want to show.
Now look at these injuries. This is I don't know. This is probably what, a week after the wreck. I decided to document the injuries. So
You
No.
know, their phone, it makes you look like you're blue, Dad. I never seen you as blue.
yeah. Well, that's his cheap ass dollar store phone. So yeah, let's quit complaining about it. Thanks for them. We don't have to go back to our
Well, I
archives
think it's funny.
and use a computer to try to upload it. And how long did that take you? That'd take you a while to do that. So hopefully they'll keep doing this, and we'll just keep. Yeah, look at that. I lost all the hair on top of my head. And look at
Oh,
the
yeah.
scab. There's 7 staples in
Oh,
my
I know.
head. My head's full of blood because you can't wash your hair when you have staples in your head. That was scored to the doctor. So I couldn't wash my head. The only thing I do was just kind of like
stapled you back together
douche the
there.
back of my hair in the water, the soap, and try to, rinse that blood out. They should have cleaned me up at the hospital. There was still glass in my head.
They didn't want you
It
there.
was, I found a piece of glass in
didn't
my
want
ear.
you
It
there.
was going down in my hand. My wrist got the big chunk of, and right here is going to be, right here is going to show you how bad my shoulder took it from rolling. My shoulder got really just ate up in that thing. Something in the truck is probably the maul or the axe that was in the truck was rolling around in there, and that's what hit me in the head and cut my head open. I think at this point,
I think to answer your question, Austin, why there's so much dust in that house is because A, he sits there and chain smokes all day, and B, he doesn't clean, doesn't dust. I mean, when do you think the last time that place was vacuumed? I mean, you can't even vacuum. It's like getting through a maze. He's a fucking hoarding fucking bitch.
I still wasn't quite there.
That does
I was
inappropriate
kind of in
things
a
with his,
daze
son-
for
with
about
his
2
kid.
weeks.
Well, yeah.
You sat around here with me for 2 weeks and staring at the walls because, Dad, look at that. It just ripped it, and it just burned a hole in my shoulder.
What did?
All them rolling. Look at that.
No,
Bruised.
no, Barry. Oh, you
Oh.
almost just slipped up.
Yeah.
What burnt the hole in your shoulder was from you sliding on your fucking side, you lying mutt. And that's the thing. And I've said this before. That, I guarantee you, that was a scary fucking ride he went for. Without doubt. But he has to make it bigger and more dramatic than it,
I was hurt.
than needle marks.
I was hurt bad.
Yeah.
You see my shoulders looks like it's black and blue right there too in the video. Of course, I don't believe it was. It's just because of the poor quality of the person shooting this thing. What'd you think of that video, son? When you shot that video too?
It was something.
He can't even have a conversation with the kid.
This one here kills me. These guys are so stupid that they stole this video and they think this is going to damage the engine. And right there is some of that ZEP stuff for lifters. So, you got a lifter tick in or pack in or whatever. You put that in there and it usually quiets the lifters up.
That's a used car salesman trick.
Yeah, that's that ZEP stuff.
Yeah. That doesn't fix the
We ordered
problem.
that offline, and it does work if you got a lifter that's not.
Yeah.
And of course, the top of the cam is not wiped out. It'll
Yep.
quiet most lifters up if it's just a little lifter tick.
Yep.
That went right in the valve cover. That goes right in the oil, right in the valve cover.
New
And
Brunswick.
then something must be running out of the valve cover. I shot that. That was the first year we were on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
That was really on.
Oh,
The
yeah.
first many
And I
videos
remember that
come
was
down.
shot out in the driveway out there, the other driveway that connects to ours. And it was hot and it was summer and it was nasty, sweaty. And I remember that video. But the Von Andy trick, which was the point of the video, was a trick that I learned from a really great mechanic. His name was Mr. Mike Willis. And
Uh,
Mike Willis knew how to try to bring back an old engine, and what his idea was to put some abrasive cleaner and mix it in with some oil, and then take the spark plugs out and actually funnel it in each spark plug hole, and then crank the engine over. And his idea was to, get that abrasive cleaner in there to try to like polish the cylinder out, and the oil, of course, actually helps the rings now get a little bit of compression, and the engine should run better. And it does. It doesn't damage the engine at all. It don't ruin the engine. And their claim is it ruins the engine, No. And this is some Bar's Keeper friend that I bought at the dollar store. And it's not the Bon Andy that he wanted. And of course, I couldn't find it here at the dollar store. I just grabbed what I could grab and shot the video. And, it actually made them two cylinders start firing again at the end of this video.
Oh, I remember.
This video only goes for another, 10 minutes or whatever. This only video only goes for 10 more minutes, and then it's over. He didn't do a whole download with his phone because he doesn't have enough memory. So,
Well, yeah.
What?
it's that dollar store phone again. We keep
Those
talking
flip
about
phones can only do
old
something.
Jeffrey McCrab ass and his dad.
Mhm.
Those track phones.
His dad don't have a phone because his welfare check's probably not enough to buy a phone too, and plus his beer and his drugs that he does.
Hmm.
All I can say is I hope when they butt fuck each other, they're using condoms.
Well, they're reusing them. They probably have a condom called the Lucky Condom, Dad.
Why?
It's like,
Oh, that's
hey,
gross.
son, I got my Lucky
Hey, what are you talking about there, Ryan? Your lucky condom?
Pepper.
Yeah, that's gross, son. Yeah, you'd have to say that. So it's nice going back and spending time with you, son.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, Jeff. I get to spend some quality time with my son today, which we wouldn't have done. And I don't have to go outside and sweat it and try to come up with an idea to make a video and content and shoot the video. And then I'm sore the next day when I wake up because I'm all achy and sore from, making the video. And I just got to sit here in my easy chair, kick back and shoot the film.
That's what he does. He's gonna
I
stay
did. That's it,
back
guys.
there
Ooh, got a
and
little
hit the
buffering
thing.
going on there. Oh, there we go. It came back.
Oh, you guys got shitty
Yeah, still
internet.
going. We want to save it for the next one. No carburetor. Oh, that's some. Is that some car cleaner? That's starting fluid. A little starting fluid to help it fire up with the priming problem it has. It definitely needs a carburetor rebuild and a fuel pump, and but it's a $500 car, so you can't hurt a $500 car. Of course, now these guys are idiots. They could hurt it because they're just complete jackasses,
Oh
But
God.
you and I, we got mechanical knowledge and skill. Dad has a lot of skill, and I know what I'm doing.
No, you
And if
don't.
they want to repost this video so they can run their gum again, I hope they do, because we'll do it again. We'll just keep doing it. And
What
I
happened?
want to
Why-
go out here and make any new videos. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate you trying to hurt us, and you just helped us again. And we're up 2,300 subscribers now. We hit 2,300.
I don't
Yeah.
believe it. No
Yeah.
way.
2303 or something like that.
Jeez.
So we're up 265 subs. We're up views. We're up on money. Our YouTube channel is doing really well.
That's
Thanks,
good.
Jeff.
Good.
You ain't heard it none. You helped us with you and your dad and your friends' shitty ass comments and bringing back Mr. Obvious. And here it is. It's running.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, man. Thanks, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah, instead of
Ryan's jerking off
turning this
over on the
into
other
a
side.
minus,
Just blew a load on
I just
Barry.
turned it into a plus.
Oh, yeah.
Plus in our wallet,
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff.
No problem,
Appreciate
bud.
you piece of garbage. You and your dad are trash. Look at all that smoke.
Ooh.
Look at that smoke.
Oh, yeah.
She's smoke. We just call her old smoke.
Stop.
Look at this thing. $500 car that I brought back to life.
All right, sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take. Don't worry, guys. I'm looking for a specific video here if I can find it. Here it is.
With 7 drive modes, Nissan Pathfinder can go.
This is Beamer and Son Garage today. We're getting in the Green Monster. We're going mud. Come on, son. Show me, show out there, son. Oh. Gotta get it.
Watch this shit.
There's 4-wheel. 4-wheel low. Well, you can feel that. Feel all 4 tires biting. Yeehaw!
Holy fuck.
Over that bush. Woo! Yeah. I don't know if we can make it.
Watch this.
We're gonna try.
Watch this shit.
Oh, we didn't make it. The creek bites another one.
Yeah.
That's all right. How about? You know what? How about this side over here? Yeah, how about this side over here? Let me get my keys. We'll have to get the tow truck for this one. I'm hooked on the shifter. There we go. Well, that is the shortest button trip we've ever been on. This reminds me of those guys, what are they called? Dirt Every Day? That Fred and what's the other guy's name? Dave?
Yeah.
This reminds me of those guys.
Look at that fucking mutt.
Look at this thing. It's buried. It's down in the creek. It's way down in the creek.
Oh, the best is yet to come. Wait till his great friend shows up.
See if we can get a shot from the other side. See if we can see it from the other side. Here's the creek I was talking about. There's a washed out bridge. This is the bridge that's washed out, everybody. And here's the creek we were trying to jump right here. Come check this out right here.
How to store and sort all your photos and videos in seconds. No computer knowledge required. This tiny device can safely back up and store thousands.
You can see where she just bottom clear out. The bumper, I guess, is hitting the other end of the creek right there. The other way. But it sure was fun.
Oh, Barry, I heard the kid fought.
He's in there pretty good.
Fucking sick
Yeah.
little pig.
I wish we'd have went at least around the track at least one more time before we put it in the creek. I told you we were going to jump the creek, and, well, we tried to jump the creek. You know, I didn't have time to build a ramp. I wanted to build a ramp and, like, Evel Knievel jump, you know.
and like just jump it like Evel Knievel or something. Of course, I'd have to do the drive by myself without you in there. I don't want you getting hurt. But it was fun.
Well, last today, I was enjoying it there. It's like, yeah, I was with you in that. Like,
Yeah, it was fun. Did you feel when we hit that mud, it just stopped us dead?
Oh yeah.
Right when that front bumper hit that mud, it stopped us completely dead. You know, the Green Monster, you can't hurt junk. You know, that's a junk truck.
Hold on a sec, guys. I know it's buffering a little bit for you. Let me let this catch up because my dollar phone, my dollar store fucking Wi-Fi over here isn't the greatest.
We call it the Green Monster for a reason, because you can't hurt it. You know, we'll just pull it back out with the tow truck later. We ain't gonna bother and bore you right now with that. But it sure was fun doing it. See if you can get a shot down alongside it, son.
Yeah.
See how high the back end's sticking up in the air.
Oh yeah.
Let's walk back around. And well, this is just a short Beamer and Son extra moment again, guys. We're extra moment mud, so you know it's not gonna be a long video with an extra moment. You know, it's like a 4 or 5 minute video is all we're doing here today. It just got done raining, and we're just doing an extra moment.
An extra moment.
Yeah. You can really
What the
see
fuck
it
is an
right
extra
here.
moment?
Get a shot of that out with the camera. And yeah, we sure have fun doing that. She won't come back. She won't go forward. We'll have to get the tow truck over here. It's not going to be like the Omega where I could turn the wheel and, you know, get it out. We tried all that turning the wheel stuff. But she stuck straight down in the mud, just nose dive right into the mud. That was so cool. You know, many people have tried to jump this creek, and this creek's one. So, and add another one, you know, for the creek.
Guys, also I put in the in our file here that if you want to get in touch with us, there's an email that you can click on, and feel free to send the messages.
The creek wins again. Not many people can actually get through the creek. It's the first time anybody tried to cross that I know of. People have tried dirt bikes and quads. A few's made it. More than anything, they lost. But you can see when I was talking about, point down to the ground, when I was talking about the bridge washed out here. This is concrete right here that I'm going to stand on right here. This is concrete. And this creek gets so powerful that the water, she flashed over there. The water come up by that truck, and it'll come over this bridge, swing back over here, and down, you know, swing back down.
I apologize, guys, that this keeps buffering. I'll make sure the next time I go live, I have this hooked up to the router.
And then come down across the bridge here,
Yeah.
over where I'm at, swing it over here, and then boom, the water will come across this bridge and then wash it out. So I'm standing on concrete. This used to be concrete too, but the creek is so powerful. The water is just like a river. They call it a creek. I call it a river. And it's washed out.
Oh, he calls it a river.
And these rocks here, they were found down the creek, and I brought them up and put these rocks back that you see right here. And it still keeps continuing washing them out. So this is a powerful creek. I say it's a river. It's a mini river. But that was fun. How much time we got?
Oh, what's that? It's at 6:58, 59. Still going.
Still going, huh?
So yeah, we'll
keep rolling with it.
Up to 7.
Yeah, we'll keep rolling.
We'll keep rolling until she quits.
Yeah, we'll keep rolling with it.
Oh, look at that, man. You can see a ground view like I always show. Ooh, look at the mud on that tire. Yeah.
Why the fuck is it buffering so bad?
Oh, that tire didn't get any mud on it. Look at that. This tire really got mud.
I don't want to tear it apart. Come over and take this left front out and see the mud on it. It's buried down there. Get a picture of that left front up there.
Oh yeah.
There's your mud. We went mud and we got mud on us. The truck's got mud on it.
Oh, right up in there. Boom.
It'll come right out. It'll come out like butter.
But yeah, you can see where it's a creek right there.
They had a winch that right out like it's nothing.
You know, nothing's hurt on the truck. We didn't hurt the truck. We just put it in the creek. Yeah. We just put the old green monster, the old 4x4. Now this truck here, get a shot at that fender again. You'll see that this is a limited edition. See the emblem right there? This is a limited edition F-150. It says it. I don't think that's the actual correct
I
emblem.
don't know why this is happening, guys.
Here comes the great Rondo, aka get swing out there and catch Ron. Here comes Ron. Here comes one of our friends in his F-150. He doesn't even know we're doing this right now.
EVE Online is a vast universe, alive with the unrelenting.
That's Ron Doe. That's Ronnie Caldwell. Hey, Doe! Hey, Doe! Maybe get him to pull us out, maybe. Stop! Oh, he's got a little trailer there. He might be able to pull us out, maybe. We'll have to get a J-hook. I don't know how long we're going to be. This is going to work. The tailgate's completely busted. Come on through here, son. I'm fighting this tailgate right now. It's completely busted. But it was already busted. It's just a piece over here. I'm trying to get this so to go up. And I'm not having much luck. There we go. It's in there. That just keeps kicking out. Well, keeps kicking out on the side. Yeah, just kick that again. I need the other piece for it. There we go. Get it back in over here. Let me see if he's going to help. Let's go over here and talk to Ron.
Yeah, it's still going.
Get him to help us.
Yeah.
The tow truck's right there. Think you can pull us out? We're going four-wheeling today. We're trying to jump the creek. Right, Ron, look. Smile, Ron. You're on camera.
Yeah.
This is Beamer and Son Garage. We're doing an episode.
That truck.
That's that F-150.
How'd you get stuck here? Can't you get out?
No, it's the front bumper's in the mud. I come up
Yeah,
over
we
there,
tried to go
straight
four-wheeling.
down into the creek and bam.
Yeah.
This is a basically it's a Beamer and Son extra moment we're doing here, Ron.
Gigantic extra.
We're having fun. That's what we do. You want
What a
to try to
joke.
drop your trailer and see if you can back over there and pull us out? I'll grab a J hook.
Where are you gonna pull from?
Straight back. You have to go across the bridge and pull straight back. 'Cause either that, or I got to unhook the truck.
It's still going, yeah.
I'm just saying if
We're gonna unhook your trailer, Ron, and just drive across and back up. I'll get a J hook. Might have to get a couple. See if we can pull it out, have some more fun. The camera's still going.
Yeah, it's still going.
Fun we can have
We're still showing on the extra. Yeah.
before the camera quits on.
All right, folks. Unfortunately, we're having some kind of issue here with my internet. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Let me just make sure. Let me see something. Yeah, it's buffering pretty bad. We're gonna have a review coming tonight on the video that we already watched. So looking forward to seeing you guys there. I'm sure Dad's gonna have some kind words. And everybody get out there and vote. Barry, we know you can't vote, so that sucks, but I don't think we need your vote anyways. Much love, guys.